Hey everyone, Iissham here, and today I'm going to be discussing an app that I think everyone who is getting into PvP and wants to improve should get right away. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to disclose that this video is sponsored by this application, and I wouldn't accept a sponsor that I didn't use or didn't think had merit. In this video, I'm going to be talking about what the heck this app even is and how it will benefit you. But not only that, I will be talking about how it will help out my channel with some of the viewer analysis that I like to do. And with all that out of the way, let's just jump straight into the video. Squad OV is an application when used in combination with the add-on Arena Combat Logger, automatically records and tracks your arena gameplay and other WoW features like Mythic Pluses, and provides advanced analytics for those activities. Now, since this is a PvP channel, I'm only going to focus on the arena aspect of this app. Squad OV provides awesome statistics like showcasing your MMR on the game you are trying to preview. It also provides you with great stats showing things like damage done, healing done, and damage received, and it showcases it on a linear timeline, showing you when exactly in the game you took what damage or who did the biggest burst at what time, allowing you to have no questions with how you died or who did what in the arena. And this is just the beginning. Squad OV has plans to implement features such as adding important cooldowns to the timeline, tracking things like trinket usage and CC usage to hopefully give users a better insight to how they're performing their goes or how they're getting stopped. Now, what initially caught my attention as a YouTube creator with this app and why I wanted to partner with the Squad OV team is because you can make a squad on the app and invite other players / friends to see your gameplay and their gameplay in return. This has me super excited because eventually I would like to transition to a fully educational focused YouTube channel on how to get better at PvP regardless of the class. And this makes sharing videos with me streamlined, so everyone can use the same method as opposed to, one person emailing me an MP4 file, someone else sending me a Twitch clip, or someone commenting a video of their gameplay via YouTube. We can all be consistent, and once I invite you to my squad, we only have to worry about doing that process once, and we'll always have access to each other's content, gameplay, which is great. And the best part of this app is that it is totally free. No ads or anything have even been included yet, so I would greatly appreciate everyone downloading this app and giving it a try, so I can hopefully continue this partnership with Squad OV and in the future pump out great content for everyone to enjoy. Alright, so now we're going to jump into one of the games that I played on the TR with the walking highlight reels, aka my team that I mess around with, and we are going to see how this game turned out and just do a brief analysis on it just to show you what the VOD sort of looked like. So the one thing that I like about the Squad OV functionality on the VOD review is that you can control how quick the video plays. You can make it really quick, you can make it slow, so very similar to YouTube. The quality also goes up to 1080p, which is perfect for something like this as well. And I was talking to some of the developers, so for content channels like me in particular, they're going to look to implement a feature where we can actually draw on the VOD itself. So if I'm doing an analysis, I can just highlight what we're doing in game, or on the VOD, sorry, and that is going to be a huge upgrade. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to be able to have that additional functionality. And Squad OV, it's still in its very early stages, everyone who's watching this channel, so with the steps and the progress that it has taken and it has made so far, I am super excited to see where this app goes in the future. But with that being said, let's jump into this game. I am playing some Windwalker Shadow Priest Resto Shaman into some Ret DK Wrestle Shaman, a very scary comp, huge insane burst potential, but we'll see how these guys do. I forget what round of the tournament this was, probably fairly early on. So the DK, he's just gonna go hit my Shadow Priest, nothing really too new there. The Ret is playing pretty passive, which normally you wouldn't want to do for this comp. You want to try to get as much momentum as you can and just snowball the enemy team. So we'll see how it plays out for these guys. So Carlos does get kicked. The Ret does run over at me. I sauce a little root on him. He's playing double Freedom. Freedom's himself and the DK. But unfortunately for him, he runs in there, connects on the Shadow Priest. Then my Windwalker Jordan, he is ready. He sees that. He gets the beautiful double leg sweep on them. And if I was smart, I'd probably try to follow up with a cap, but I do not because I am pretty bad, obviously, as you know. The Shaman goes for a Fleshcraft, so he has that shield for a little bit. And now we are just pumping damage. I mean, the Red has no trinket. He already popped Battlemaster, and we haven't even really CC'd the Shaman besides the silence I got sank. So this Vanguard's team is really struggling and falling behind. And not only that, but they haven't done much damage to my Shadow Priest either. So we're still watching. I kind of wasted grounding. I tried to predict that the DK was going to grip me and do their go. So because grounding is over, I do decide to cast a Fleshcraft. Because for those of you who don't know, you can Fleshcraft the DK grip and it won't work. So if I do that, avoid the Hodge go, it's going to save my team a lot of cooldowns. So I do that. The Red has Seraphim up for 4 more seconds. We're still doing so much damage. The Red's at 50%. His BM is going to fall. The Shaman is stuck in a fear. 2 seconds left, probably into a stun. The enemy team has to react and use cooldowns here. So the Red finally decides to blow wings. Battlemaster falls. Good old Zug is just carrying the squad with damage right now. And the Ret just flops even through his Prot Legendary. Now this team would have done a lot better if, and this is a tip for melee cleaves if you're playing into shoppers, just try to snowball them, just try to go out there, literally wings first global. You shouldn't wings 40 seconds into the game, that's just horrible to do. Just run in there, do big damage, force the Shadow Priest on the defensive, things like that would really help you out. And this Ret just couldn't deal with it, and he just goes down there. So we end up snagging a victory here. Now you can see the Frost DK still doing pretty scary damage to me just by himself in that one blinding sleep. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was a super quick video. I didn't want to do a super hardcore analysis just yet. More of that coming later. This app already is amazing and has the potential with future updates to be an even more influential part of the WoW community and other gaming communities. Please give it a try, and if you create your account, comment in the comment section below, drop your name, and I'll be sure to invite you to my squad. Spread this around and let's get people knowing about this app. And as always, if you liked the YouTube video, hit the darn like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. Thank you all for watching, and until next time.